Kelsey and Kendra. So today we filmed multiple hair tutorials for you guys, and they're all featuring buns, which is super exciting because we haven't filmed any hair tutorials on our channel in a while, and you guys have been asking for them. So we do want to start incorporating some more hair tutorials for you guys, even though I do think we still do a good mixture of everything, but a lot of people keep requesting more hair tutorials. So we want to start incorporating more on our channel. But the reason we don't do them as often as most of you guys would want us to is because we don't do a whole lot to our hair at all. I think I've said this to some people like in Instagram comments and stuff, but we don't do a lot to our hair. And a big part of how we keep it healthy is by not hardly doing anything to it. Like after wash day, we literally just wear it straight, and then it gets dirty and we curl it, and sometimes we might like put it up, put it in a ponytail, and then wash it again the next 2 weeks. So our routine is very simple. Our hair is trained, so that's how we keep it healthy. But we want to start doing more like styling tutorials that don't involve heat, because if we like did tutorials with heat in them every week, we probably wouldn't have any hair on our head. On the floor. Yes. Hot mess. We want to start doing more styling tutorials for you guys. Like dirty hair day fixes and stuff like that. Kind of like what we're doing today. So more tutorials kind of like that. But you guys probably won't be getting a whole lot of heat styling tutorials every week. Because that's a little much. Seems too much. Yeah. We just don't like to put a whole lot of stress on our hair because it's not good for your hair to do too much to it all the time. So yeah. So with all that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the tutorials. Okay guys, so these are all of the things that you're going to need to create all of these buns. And to tame our edges and control flyaways, we're going to be using this Hicks edges. Okay, so the first bun I'm going to be creating is the messy bun, which is a fave of mine because it's super quick, it's easy, and I don't get a headache when I wear it. So I'm just starting out by brushing out my hair so that I don't have any tangles. I'm just starting out by grabbing my hair and putting it in a ponytail. You can do this as high or as low as you want to. I like my buns to be pretty high, so I'm just going to put mine on the top of my head. Now I'm just going to take a scrunchie and begin putting my hair in a ponytail, and I'm going to wrap it around about 2 times, and then on the 3rd time I'm not going to pull it all the way through. So you just want to leave some of the hair out on the end. That's what's going to form your bun. So now what I'm going to do is gather all the hair that's up in the bun and make another bun, just to make it more uniform and more tamed so it's not flopping all over the place. So I'm just going to wrap that around about 2 times. And here I'm just going to begin pulling the hair from the root so that the bun is looser and we can get that more messy look. So I'm just pulling. You can do this as much or as little as you would like, but I think this helps it not to be too tight, and that's also why I don't get a headache when I wear this. And now I'm just going to begin to pull a few pieces down. I usually only like to do hair around my ears. Some people do it like all over, but I prefer just to do it on the sides of my ears. Now I'm just securing some of the hair with some bobby pins. You just want to secure wherever you think you need to. So once again, the bun is not flopping all over the place. And also, this doesn't have to be perfect because this is a messy bun. So that's how you create this super easy messy bun. Okay, so the first bun I'm going to be doing is the slick edgy bun, which is a more casual bun. And I'm just going to start by brushing my hair out just to get all the knots and tangles out. And as you guys can see, my hair is really dirty and my edges look terrible, but that's okay. We're going to fix that. Now I'm just going to be making a middle part and trying to perfect it. It's really hard to make a middle part. It's like the longer you look at it, the more crooked it looks. But I tried to get it as close as possible to the middle. It's not as perfect as I would have liked it to be, but it was good enough for the look that I was going for. Here I'm just applying some of that Hicks edge control to my edges because they were in desperate need. Like I said, my edges get really curly once my hair gets older and it's time to be washed. And I'm going to brush it evenly through with a bristle brush. And as you can see, when you first apply it, it looks like a lot of product. But once you brush it through, it spreads it evenly. So it looks a lot better once you brush it through. And this is really good for flyaways and, like I said, to help tame your edges. And here I'm just showing the difference that the edge control makes. It does make a huge difference when you're doing a style like this. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side and brush it through evenly. And I'm just going to gather the hair to get ready for the bun. And with this particular style, you have to be really repetitive with the brushing because you kind of want to perfect the sleek look. It is called like the sleek bun. So I'm just going to gather the hair and make sure I brush everything evenly so there's no lumps. And here I'm taking an elastic and wrapping my hair into a ponytail pretty much. And as you guys can see, my hair is long and thick. And if you have long hair, it's really hard to get the scrunchie all the way through the ponytail without struggling. So here I just wrapped it around like 5 times because that's the only way my hair will stay when I put my hair in a ponytail. So I have to make sure that I wrap it multiple times to make sure that the ponytail lasts before I put it in a bun. So for the bun, I'm just going to twist my hair kind of in a twisting motion and wrap it into the bun. And I'm going to twist all the way to the ends until I can't twist it anymore. And I wrap my hair all the way around, as you can see here. And I'm going to secure it with a hair tie. And I should have wrapped it around like 3 times, but instead I did it twice. So I am going to secure it with a bobby pin at the end. So after I'm done doing the bun, I just sprayed it with a little bit of hairspray from Garnier just to get some flyaways at the top. And that's pretty much it for this bun. It's super casual and I love it, and it's really sleek and edgy. So next I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the top knot, which is one of my personal faves, but it does give me a headache sometimes because it is so tight, but it's an instant facelift. So I'm going to start by brushing my hair up in a high pony once again, like I did the last bun. So for this bun, I am going to be using some Hicks edge control, and I'm just going to begin putting that on my edges and brushing the hairs into place. And I'm going to do that all around my head, including the back as well. Now I'm just going to begin putting my hair in a ponytail, and this look is supposed to be pretty tight and sleek, so I did wrap the scrunchie around about 5 or 6 times. And now we're just going to begin to form our top knot, and I'm just twisting my hair and wrapping it around. You can tell me anything you want, I'll forget about it. And I'm just going to secure that with a scrunchie, and I only wrapped that one around about 2 times. I wanted to do 3, but I didn't want it to be too tight. And this is optional. You can definitely do this if you would like, but I just decided to do it just to make sure the bun was more secure. So I'm just putting some bobby pins in to make sure the bun is nice and secure. And here I'm just applying a little bit of hairspray just to tame a little bit more of those flyaways. And here I'm just brushing down my baby hairs. This is definitely optional, but I like to do this because my baby hairs come down anyway, so I just like to accentuate them. And that is how you create this super easy, quick top knot. So the second and last bun that I'm going to be doing is the classic formal bun. And I'm going to start the same way that I did the other one, which is brushing any tangles out. And as you can see, my edges look so much better from the first time that I applied the Hicks edge control. They look so much better. And here I'm just creating a side part. And the easiest way for me to do this is to go in the arch of my eyebrow, because that is the most complementary to your face shape and your head shape. So I'm trying to perfect the part here. As you can see, I'm really paranoid when it comes to parts. So I tried to get it as straight as possible. And here I'm just applying some more of that edge control to perfect the look. And it's pretty repetitive, just like the other style. They're very similar. The part is just different and they just give a different vibe. I love this one. And it kind of reminds me of a ballet bun. So it's really formal. And if you have like a office job, this bun is really, really nice also. So yeah, here I'm just brushing it out evenly and spreading the product through. Like I said, the bristle brush helps so much because it makes everything smooth and sleek, and I just love a bristle brush. I cannot create any kind of, you know, sleek look without this brush. So if you don't have one, I highly recommend getting one. You can get them at Target, Walmart, wherever. And here I'm just brushing everything back to get ready to gather the hair for the bun. So here I'm just putting my hair in a low ponytail with a scrunchie, and I think I wrap my hair around just as many times as I did the first time just to make sure it stays. And like I said, here I was struggling because it's hard to get all the hair through, but I wanted to make sure it looked really nice and sleek, so I just secured it. And here I'm just brushing my ponytail out just in case I got any tangles so that the bun can look really nice. And I'm twisting it just like I did the last bun. And I did secure it with just a hair tie. I didn't do a bobby pin this time because I wrapped it around more times. So if you wrap it around more times, you don't have to use a bobby pin unless you just want the extra, you know, security. Here I'm just going to add some more hairspray again to get those flyaways at the top, and that's pretty much it for this bun. I love both the buns that I created. This one is just more classic and formal, and the other one is more casual and edgy. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and thank you guys so much for watching.